Welcome back. In this video, we're going to discuss about weather station over MQTT. We have a sensor for temperature and humidity. It's called DHT11. It has 3 pins: ground pin, data pin, and VCC pin. We have also ESP8266. This is a microcontroller that can be connected to the Wi-Fi. On this microcontroller, we need the power pin 3.3 volts, and let's use the 4 pin for getting data from the sensor, and the ground pin. We'll program the microcontroller to get connected to the Wi-Fi and to transfer data to the MQTT broker. And from the MQTT broker, we'll be able to view data that's being published by this system. These are the requirements for this project. Hardware components. We need DHT11 sensor for temperature and humidity. We need ESP8266. It can be NodeMCU or any other type of ESP8266. That's for connecting to Wi-Fi and MQTT broker. We also need 3 jumper wires for connections. This is how the connection looks like. It's as simple as this. As software, we need Arduino IDE with these libraries installed, and we need to have installed Mosquitto MQTT broker. It's currently installed at our VPS with this IP address, and we'll need a Wi-Fi router with an internet bundle. Our code has 4 functions beside native functions that are setup and loop. Function number 1 is for connecting the device to the Wi-Fi. It's void setup Wi-Fi. The major part here is calling Wi-Fi begin, where we pass the Wi-Fi SSID and the password of the Wi-Fi. This is the second function for connecting the device to MQTT broker. The function checks if the device is connected to the broker. If it's not connected, then it will connect. The third function is for reading data from sensor. We read temperature and humidity. There is a function, read temperature, to read the temperature, and another for reading humidity, read humidity. Is none is to check if data is not empty. Data can be empty due to fault sensor or fault connection. We check if values are not invalid. Function number 4, that's for publishing data. This is for publishing temperature. This is for publishing humidity. And afterwards, we print to the serial monitor that we've published the temperature and humidity. Those are 4 functions, and we need to call those functions. In the native function setup, we call setup Wi-Fi to connect the device to the Wi-Fi router, and this needs to run once in the beginning. And in the loop, that's where the program runs forever. We'll always check if we are connected to the MQTT VPS, and if not, we will connect. And we read data from sensor and publish read data, and this will be occurring after 5 seconds. We have the full code at GitHub/Benax-RW. Here, after publishing data, everyone can view data using command line. Today we're using command line, but in the next videos, we will learn how to develop a web-based application to view the same data. You need to make some installations, because as you can see, we are calling Mosquitto sub. This means you need to have Mosquitto MQTT broker installed in your computer. That will depend on your operating system. If you're using Linux, Ubuntu, or Debian, you just sudo update and you install Mosquitto and Mosquitto clients. But if you're using macOS like me, you can brew install Mosquitto, and after the installation, you need to start the service of Mosquitto. And on Windows, you need to download and install. This is the link to download Mosquitto broker and install. Have you remarked this Mosquitto has double T? Yes, that's Mosquitto double T because of QTT. It's not that Mosquitto that you know with a single T. Okay, so let's look at the code. But before we upload the code, we need to make sure we select the board. It's here. It's generic ESP8266. Okay. So let's upload the code. Make sure you see that uploading. Okay, so let's open the serial monitor with this baud rate, because this baud rate, that's what we have. That's what we have in the setup. Yeah. Oh, it's connected to the MQTT and it started publishing. It's time to view data. To view data, we need to type Mosquitto, because it's now installed. Mosquitto sub, because to view data you need to subscribe to the published topics, and the IP address, it's option H for host, this is the IP address, and topic option T, we have published these topics: work group 1, room temp, temperature, work group 1, room temp, humidity. Let's copy the first one, yeah, with quotation marks, and paste it here. But because we have this prefix and we have both temperature and humidity, we can add hash to mean every topic published under our group 1 and room temperature will be viewed. This is what this hash means. And if you want, we can get variables if you want some details. There's an error. Let's correct an error in the IP address. There's one here. Tada. So currently in my room, the temperature is 27.10 degrees Celsius and humidity is 61%. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's see each other in the next videos. Until then, bye.